that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round.
Boy, that's way down there. Should only leave an iron to this par 5.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
He has a 12-footer here. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Par 4 ninth here at the famous Country Club, site of the 1999 Ryder Cup. 425 yards. It's a par 4. And the key here, as with so many of the holes at Brookline, you want to keep it out of the trouble, out of the trees. Accuracy crucial. But most importantly here, avoid the water on the right. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
In there for par at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Ahead now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right with a small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11th. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. Okay, that one's dancing. 7 feet now for birdie. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. Next up at the legendary Country Club in Brookline, it is the 478-yard par 4 12th, another hole where accuracy off the tee is paramount. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot. This is looking really good.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10-feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. It's a good challenge right here, this par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number. That one looking a little right. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Well, Ione has had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at -21. This is all you want. 625-yard par 5. 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. And I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it.